Imagine a world where survival is not about the fittest organism, but the fittest gene. What if evolution is not about animals, but about the microscopic particles that make us who we are? Welcome to The Selfish Gene by Richard Dawkins, one of the most influential books in the field of evolutionary biology that forever changed how we think about life itself. Written by the brilliant biologist Richard Dawkins, The Selfish Gene introduced a radical concept, one that reshapes our understanding of evolution, genetics, and even our behavior. But what exactly does it mean for a gene to be selfish? Let's dive in. At its core, the selfish gene explains that evolution doesn't favor individuals, but rather genes, the fundamental units of natural selection. Dawkins argues that the real survivors are not organisms themselves, but the genes that get passed down through generations. In this gene-centered view of evolution, animals and plants are seen as vehicles, or survival machines, that exist to propagate their genes. This concept may sound shocking at first, but it helps explain the complex behaviors we observe in nature. One of the most intriguing concepts in the book is the role of altruism. Why would an animal risk its life to help another? Dawkins suggests that such behavior may seem selfless, but it can actually be in the best interest of the genes involved. It's all about gene survival. Helping a relative or even a member of your group ensures the survival of shared genes. This is known as kin selection. Take the example of a mother bird protecting its young. She risks her own life, but in doing so, she ensures the survival of her genes through her offspring. This act of apparent selflessness is actually a clever evolutionary strategy. Dawkins also introduces another groundbreaking idea: memes. Memes are ideas, behaviors, or cultural practices that spread from person to person, much like genes do in the biological world. These cultural genes evolve by replication and adaptation, shaping human behavior and culture. The selfish gene has had a profound impact on biology, philosophy, and psychology, changing how we view ourselves and the world around us. It encourages us to rethink the concept of self-interest and challenges traditional views on cooperation, competition, and even the meaning of life itself. By focusing on genes as the true units of selection, Dawkins offers a new lens through which to understand human behavior and evolution. It compels us to ask, are we really in control of our actions, or are we merely the puppets of our genes? Ultimately, The Selfish Gene is more than just a book about evolution. It's a challenge to our perceptions of life, urging us to think deeply about who we are and why we behave the way we do. If you haven't read it yet, I highly recommend picking up a copy. Whether you're interested in science, philosophy, or just a deeper understanding of human nature, this book is a must-read for anyone who wants to explore the fascinating world of evolutionary biology. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights and discussions on groundbreaking ideas. And remember, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep growing.